Hello everyone, welcome back to Starcraft 2. With the whole Protoss stuff, and the Legacy of the Void, and the all around.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. Was it so different when we gave your people freedom by breaking them away from the Lash's grip?
Only to deliver them to mine. I could not allow my people to be guided by Amon's lies any further. But make no mistake, they are not free. Freedom is a delusion granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
Yeah, he's still a dick. An egotistical dick. But he's still my favorite. Well, it's sort of a toss-up still. I like him, I like Phoenix.
Cyrus will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylon is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet, the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend.
So yeah. Also, we gained access to potential arbiters.
Feel your presence.
Arbiters are fun. The problem though is, yeah, though, there's support. You have to actually press button.
Destruction is at hand.
Some stick with destroyers, and could have Colossi, which now has fire beams, which are pretty great. Oh, look at that, pretty great. Just creating firewalls all over the place. Or we could have Reavers. I'm half tempted to have a Caterpillar Reaver. The only problem though is, yeah, they're not sure what happens if you send zealots or melee units in with those things. Reavers, I remember blowing up most of my zealots in Dark Templar. That's why I'm just stuck with Colossi. Because Reavers are fun. Oh, so high Colossi. Like, Reavers are perfectly fine. It's just, with melee units, I don't trust sending Reavers in at all. Just exploding all my units. It's like sending a bunch of, well, hell, the Terrans don't really have melee units for the most part, so yeah. It's like sending a bunch of units in and having siege tanks just start blasting all your units because they were in the right area. Anyway.
With the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cygros. We do not have long if we wish to save the Purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall be reclaimed.
Complete the mission. Complete the mission without allowing the Purifier core matrix to lose all of its shields. Activate 2 Purifier forces within 60 seconds of each other in the Purification mission. I'll see what I can do. Making no promises, game.
These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid has begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the Purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station's schematics, Cybros's power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it,
So I have to spin the
Cyros
thing.
falls as well.
Besides doing stuff. Anyway, boop 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 boop. And of course, I just fetch me gas.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
I am the first line, ever enduring.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons
Yeah, I
placed
see
near the
that.
core matrix.
Why is there
With
no...
enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
Yeah, why do you not have pylons now, though? That would be a nice defensible location, too. Because it would protect my... Well, I don't know what's that way. Also, I can't even make that, so you guys didn't give me a fucking fortune. Assholes. Hell, I don't even think you gave me a freaking cybernet core this time either. Jeez, wants me to do this, but doesn't give me the proper stuff to even do such. Ugh. Anyway, I bet.
I will serve.
So I don't feel good about my defenses really yet. Or my units. Because I could use a lot more units. And pylons. Oh boy, I could use a lot more pylons. Everything I wish Cybernet's cool, Jesus.
You have not enough minerals.
We have not enough minerals. No, not enough minerals. Whatever shall I do? I don't have enough minerals.
It's not shift Q, it's Q. Control Q. Hello.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
I'm gonna go over here where I get back.
Commands.
Wait till after they attack, then I'll, you know, counter that shit. Hi, Zerglings.
We meet the enemy in battle.
There you go. Anyway, now that's that way.
Advance.
Let's go deal with this.
as fate.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Willingly. So shall I suffer.
We drop a face.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
As the chain commands. For the High Lord. We advance.
I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
Willingly.
Oh, that was just one of them. Oh,
For the High Lord.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
so by the way,
I am Executor Clolarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire. Yet we did not treat you as you deserved. As true Templar, I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes. To take up your ancient charge once more
Look
and
at that
join us
army.
as equals.
holy crap, that's...
Base is under attack.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss
geez,
this
well,
further.
that's bad.
Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold!
I mean...
Purify the invaders!
I mean, that's a pretty good army right there. You know, you can go do whatever you want to do. Have fun. Anyway, shit, where's my... Let's build some more. What do I need?
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
Oh, good for them. I have stuff to be doing. Would show off his path. I can't build. Unfortunate that. Oh.
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
Left them. That's cute. What happened to the Pale Force? I don't even know. Oh, I need to know too.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, let them try to get through that. That would be cute. Come on, 300. Oh, I thought they were heading that way. But they went completely over here and wiped that. That's pretty impressive. But I want to claim that.
Engaging foe. We meet the enemy in battle.
Shame you're not actually up here, but anyway. Yeah. And I'll have to do. Anyway, we need workers. Okay. Get rid of that.
As the chain commands. I will serve.
Yeah, because fortifying here seems like a good idea. Because look at those resources. I want those resources. I can worry about dealing with the enemy on my own time. Ha. You guys are just doing that. Problem though is this stuff is not dissolved fast enough for them to build properly, hell. I want that to drop out, hell. Oh, is this creeper still just existing? Which is unfortunate for me. I guess in the meantime we could go fortify hell. Fortify.
Base is under attack.
Still can't. Oh, you can't get through? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Congratulations, we trapped your units from getting through. Yeah. Not surprised. That would be that. There we go. Now I have to do. Now then, can I build my frickin' nexus finally? Yeah. Alright, you guys get through. Maybe, potentially, maybe not, maybe no. Yeah, I might not be able to fit through. Unfortunate that. Well, that's unfortunate, because I don't actually have my warp command anymore, so that would just sort of suck. Well, that sucked. Okay, well, oh god, I looked at the ground again.
Base is under attack.
Oh yeah, sure, have fun with that. So, I need some more. Well, if I put that there, can you... No, you can't train that. No, stop, cancel. Okay, so I have to twice it. Which I just like twice. Boop. Only a bunch more guys. Do that. In the meantime, can I build bot theory? I can build it there though. Okay, so build hill.
Hierarch, the Hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
You have not.
Not enough minerals. It sucks to be you. Why don't you have enough minerals?
Hi, Hybrid, welcome to the wall. Yes, good. Now what I'm supposed to be doing? You're murdering things. Lovely. We have enough ethnic gas, we just don't have enough other resources. I need workers. I need loads of workers. You guys are sadly gonna be stuck though, and I can't really do much about that. You guys. Oops, I may have cooked up some dangerous doing that. Anyway.
Firstborn. I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
Hi. What? Okay, well, apparently they're just gone. I was gonna play some units now. But no, apparently I can't warp that in because I can't see them. Despite being able to see them. Anyway. So... I want you to come with me. Okay? You come over here. I don't really have enough resources for what I plan on doing. But you know, just come over here. You.
Base is under attack.
Damage.
New targets acquired. Eliminate Templar. Disassemble. No, disassemble.
Oh, jeez, that thing's going up a fight. By the way, stop that. There, what about the Phoenix? Phoenix is still there. Phoenix is still there.
I have returned. I have returned. This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
The shield. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
You and your robot back. Apparently that's the thing I need. Get it over there, I guess. Whatever.
Base is under attack.
Go, but need you. Fair enough. Fortified. You guys go get that. I think it's time to start actually working on the mission now. Well, you. There you go. Okay, I need you guys to head, I don't know, that way or something.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Why are you this way?
The Zerg hive here is heavily defended. We should reactivate the purifiers before we engage.
So tell me I'm doing bad stuff.
We should attack this null circuit. Destroying it will help us awaken the purifiers.
Okay, fine. I'll leave that base be. I'll head this way instead.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so what do I have? Oh, I got more drag here. More drag here.
I have returned.
More hat.
I have returned. This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy.
Then I has two Colossi.
This warrior awakens.
Yeah, it did. A couple more cents. Yeah, more cents.
This warrior awakens.
More dragoons.
This warrior awakens. I have returned.
Okay.
I have engaging foe.
I think I like that.
Returned.
Would be better. Anyway, what you got downhill?
We meet the enemy in
More probes. Yeah, I need more pylons. So here's the thing, I can
Base is under attack.
bit much resources, don't you think? Can't fail down. Breathe.
Base is under attack.
Ooh, they're actually making a dent against my forces. I do not approve. I need you to come downhill. We need to replace all these cannons. Okay, you guys, why don't we destroy all these things? Destroyed 2, where's the third one? Third one? Uphill? Question mark? Third one. Third one? That's not the third one. Okay, I'm confused. Ah, that. Head over there then. Okay.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
One, two.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
Death Fleet.
The Death Fleet descends.
Yeah, it's the Death Fleet.
The Death Fleet descends.
Shame I don't have enough units now. Well, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have to murder these units if they can't get out.
Meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in
The hour is upon us.
Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Transmit.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Awesome.
Mineral field depleted.
You have to destroy the field.
Mineral field depleted.
He's using them for Ooh, mineral field's being depleted. Oh, those things are all exhausted. That's unfortunate.
How, brothers, join me in glorious
Well, there's gonna be a while where we can be able to have it.
Mineral field
And
depleted.
purifiers are just
The enemy shall be listened.
dicking around.
Mineral field.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
I need you guys to. Oop, well, that place is exhausted. That's unfortunate.
Brothers, our time has come.
Need you go.
Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
You got.
My blade.
You got. I thought you'd count over the caps and take it some of you down. Huh.
For Phoenix. We meet the enemy in battle.
Yeah, and you kept coming down while
Engaging foe.
Ow.
Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Yeah, I can't build nexus yet. Has to be built like about here.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Bit more creep, guys. Bit more creep. Okay, better than that to so. Yeah.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Yes, I could end this mission at any point. In fact, you know, go in the mission. Drop a Phoenix.
Engaging foe.
Drop a Phoenix. One of those.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait! I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire!
Lorian, what are you... Commencing purification.
Signs disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
Starfire.
It is over.
Because yeah, the Protoss, they do like doing that. They do like purging entire planets of life to get rid of Zerg. It's a core pastime for them. So, activate 2 power fire force within 60 seconds of each other. Yeah, I didn't really do that. Yeah, I didn't really even lose shields. Because I had well defended defenses. But yeah. That could have been done faster, but you know, I like to turtle and build up my walls of turrets and everything. Besides, like, I can build base hill, I can build base hill, I can build base hill.
Phoenix, Contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
Yeah, that whole
I will counsel with the others. They are deliberating.
I mean, you can either side with us, we like
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
So, what do you have to think about all this?
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as
And
you
then they got my
command.
kill off.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
So now there's that thing.
These advancements have proved their worth. We should have integrated the Purifiers long ago, instead of imprisoning them.
Oh, so Phoenix.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name.
Are you gonna be Fall?
It is the moniker
Fall?
of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have
could
been
be Phoenix.
honored that a warrior such as
Second,
you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
I'm still gonna call you Fall.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
Oh no, they'll cap.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They
They'll
are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no
They'll
emotional
get.
wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
Yeah, it's without the light of the Hell network. The Hell Wi-Fi, yeah. But yeah, the basically just gaff. Like, it literally... Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have the Total Ream, which is basically Sith. Just literally ripped. Sith. From Star Wars. And then we have the gaff. That's pretty much what they were based
With all
on.
that has happened, I cannot help but think of Ire. I am curious, Phoenix. What is your last memory of our home?
I remember being alone. I do not know whether it was the blade or my faith that wavered, but in that moment, the Zerg struck.
I am sorry for stirring painful memories. I will leave you be.
So, so what do you have for me now? So I have a Purifier Beam. Fires a controllable beam at the surface that deals energy cost 0. That deals a lot of damage. If it's not controlled, yeah, maybe requires charge. Or we could get Time Stop. Freezes all units and structures in time for 20 seconds. Or we could bombard the target area for 15 seconds, firing 200 random shots that deal 15 area damage each. So here's the thing though. Time Stop. The Purified Beam sounds cool. Solar Bombardment sounds cool. But 20 seconds. You can literally destroy an entire base practically in 20 seconds of them being frozen. Also, it doesn't say in the area, it says all enemy units and structures in time. Yeah. I like the sound of that. Anyway, what you got? What you want?
Welcome, Hierarch. I think we are all pleased by your success with the Purifiers. Well, except the Preserver over there.
High class.
You were bold, Artanis. Sometimes a little too reckless. But it has worked in your favor.
So, Protoss boomer stuff?
Rohana,
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Zelnaga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
and he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Zelnaga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose. These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
So, I don't know where you experienced it, but
I answer the call.
we could hit Mirage. So that gravitation beam disables enemy ground unit.
The skies await.
I answer the call.
And the head phases out the Mirage after taking damage. You're being forward down to the next 2 seconds. 10 equip more than ever. 1 5 seconds.
The skies.
I answer the call.
So they just phase between taking hits. I mean, sure, why not? Well, yes, it's still need more for that. Which we should probably be able to unlock that on the Nets thing, maybe. But yeah, Colossi. I mean, we could have Reavers, but yeah, I don't trust Reavers and Zealots together. Colossi. Besides, who doesn't want a giant towering thing that just fires beams of death? Anyway, that's it for this video. Next time we go to get carriers, because you know, carriers, we need our carriers. Thing is, I know it's carrier, or mothership, or I forget what the other one is. Here's the Tempest, because, you know, they gave us access to the Tempest before. Because it's like basically it's an area siege unit. But then after such, we no longer had access to the Tempest. But carriers are pretty great because a lot of the AI doesn't really know how
Why
to...
not bring the fight to Amon? Every moment we linger is a moment wasted.
Fail.
We have come far from a race on the brink of extinction, but it is not over yet.
I think I just saved already. Oh well. Because carriers, the AI doesn't really know how to properly deal with carriers. Because they see the swarm of little tiny interceptors and they're like, oh well, let's attack those. Well, with enough units, yeah, they can easily become a problem. Like, remember how we lost on our X thing? Because there was like all those carriers? But our units weren't even really focusing on the carriers. So there's too much else going on. Yeah. But anyway, problems for future me. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day.